TikTok, here we go. Instagram, again, I won't see your questions. I'll leave you guys up here for a little while. YouTube, what's going on? How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. Let me know if you can see me and let me know if you can hear me. What's up, Betty? What's up, Jesse? What's up, Neb? What's up, Pilar? What's up, Anns? Eric, Shirley, Cheryl, Lori. What's going on, everybody? Barb, what's going on? Jesse's in the house. Janeka, what's up? What's up, Alicia? What's up, Jill? Vanessa's here. Karen and Kristen are here. We got the usual suspects and some new ones I see. What's up, Dar? Little dose of crazy. Let's go. All right, here's the deal. We need to get those likes up. We need to get the views up. We need to get it shared. We need 500 here live tonight. What's up, April on TikTok? How are you? What's up, Big Mike? How you doing, buddy? We need 500 on YouTube tonight to do the Cameo 4 giveaway. Just like every other Monday we do it, okay? Cameo 4 giveaway. We need 500 live. We just started. We just went live. We're at 125 right now. Let's go. So here's what we're doing tonight. If you guys haven't seen the thumbnail or haven't seen on YouTube, all right, what's up, Carol? How are you? What's up, nail cover lover? We're going to be doing some adhesive vinyl. We're going to be doing a couple tumblers, a couple simple tumblers, but Cash House, let's go, finally caught one. I'm going to give away some different tumblers. I'm going to show you a couple different fonts. I got a font pack that's one of our most popular font packs at a crazy deal tonight. And actually, shoot, I just thought of something. I have the font pack. Shoot, it's all right. I forgot I made the coupon code for designs as well. So the coupon code you'll see on YouTube over here, ColorSpark10. But I made the coupon code for designs and fonts as well. I don't know if I made it for a font pack though. Maybe I didn't. We'll have to see. But if I did, then it works, okay? A font pack that has 15 of some of our most popular fonts that are normally range anywhere from $10 to $20. The whole font pack tonight is $75. So 15 fonts for $75, and they're good ones. And I'm going to use a few of them here tonight. So it's a deal, and I think there's a possibility that you'll get 10% off of that. Not gonna lie, I'm always honest with you guys. I hope I made it right to where it doesn't take an additional 10% off, because I discounted it so much for the live tonight. But if I did make the mistake and it does work, then we'll go with it. I'm not gonna lie, hopefully I didn't. Hopefully I didn't. All right, so here's the deal. Let me show you a few things. Got this guy, this guy, this guy. So, a few different things we got here, okay? This right here, just a basic Save a Cup tumbler, okay? SaveAcup.com is where I get the tumblers from. Awesome, awesome website, awesome product, awesome customer service. So, this one here is actually a color changing with, and I'm going to make one of these again, but something a little bit different. Did I really, Alicia? Dang it. Okay. Yeah, it does discount it. All right, well then I don't even know, what does it bring it down to, like 60 something. 60 something does. Okay, damn it. All right, I guess it's $67.50. I literally thought about that as I was speaking, and I was like, oh crap. They've already seen the coupon code, and it may work for that. Oh well, it's $6.50, whatever it is, $7.50. So, this one here, okay? This is the ColorSpark Reflective Adhesive Vinyl with the color changing vinyl, which our color changing vinyl is absolutely ridiculous, okay? And then, and we'll show you how this works. I'm going to do one just like this with a different type of design using one of the fonts. This one here is actually, how many of you here have actually used our vinyl shield before? And by the way, TikTok, tap that screen up. Let's go. Let's go, TikTok. We're only at 1,500 likes on TikTok. Let's go. Let's get it. And we're only at 200 viewers on YouTube. YouTube, let's get it shared out there. TikTok, head over to YouTube. We need 500 live on YouTube for the Cameo 4 giveaway. Okay? So, here's the deal. Here's the deal. This one here has vinyl shield around the whole thing. Oh my goodness, look at you, Kim. Kim, that was like a legend crown, wasn't it? Let's go. Appreciate it. Not needed. Thank you, though. So this one here. Here's the deal with this. This has vinyl shield around it. So any of these small little spots, how many of you here do tumblers? I'm assuming a lot of you do tumblers. Now, I made this one a little bit easier, okay? I'm not going to lie. I didn't even use a template on this one. I actually just put a big sheet of vinyl shield around it. I used an X-Acto knife and trimmed around the top and trimmed around the bottom, and then I trimmed down the middle. And it made it super easy to do it. And I covered the entire thing in vinyl shield. So that's the thing. I used the opal. Okay, so the Paradise Opal and the Peacock Opal. Then I use the black Color Spark Adhesive vinyl. So any of you who do tumblers, you know that these little spots right here, okay, just as you're holding, let's not lie, okay, just as you're holding the tumbler over time, or you're hand washing it, right, those spots, how many of you would agree with me that these little sharp spots that are all individual little pieces would come up? Everybody pretty much agree with me? They would all come up, okay? With the vinyl shield, I can't get to it. You hear that? I can't even get to it because it's covering it, because it's protecting it. And what that also does, it also makes it so the opal vinyls won't scratch, which is awesome. Okay, so these, again, super cool with the vinyl shield to protect something like this. Now, what you are going to get, oh no, we just got bad connection. Everybody got, that was crazy. Literally everybody just got kicked out. It went down to, we went down to like 40 viewers. YouTube, can you guys still see me? That was weird. And we just went down again. I can see you? Okay. We went from like 240 down to 40. Like 200 people just got dropped for some reason. Did anybody else get dropped? That was insane. Okay, some of you are back. What happened? That was crazy. Yeah, I see a lot of you saying that you got dropped as well. Holy cow. I don't know if it just lost connection. Did any of you stay on the whole time? Yeah, it dropped down to like 40. That was insane. Okay. So, lost you for a little bit, lost you for a little bit, got booted out, lost you for a little bit. Oh, wow. Huh. Okay, well, hopefully it allows everybody to come back in. Hopefully it allows everybody to come back in. So, again, this is the vinyl shield. Okay, this is the vinyl shield. But you can also use vinyl shield like this. Okay? And you can barely even see it. But, again, this right here is the opal. Color Spark Opal. See how at this angle it has like a pink, then it turns into like a blue, then like a aqua blue, then it gets into like a purple and a pink. But if you look really close, can you guys see the outline of the vinyl shield around it? What's up, Jeff Lancaster? How you do, buddy? See that? So that is what's going to still protect this name Olivia from all of the scratches and everything. Now, one thing I do have to tell you is just because, okay, just because you have vinyl shield on top of it, it doesn't mean it's going to make the actual tumbler dishwasher safe. Got it? All right. So what we're going to do, I'm going to flip you guys around here and TikTok. Let me grab you guys. I'm going to flip you around so you can see my screen. And I'm actually TikTok. I'm going to rotate you too, so you're going to have to turn your phone. But I want you to be able to see my entire screen, okay? And then YouTube, I'm going to flip you over to, okay, everybody's starting to come back now. Now we're up to 150. Oh, that was weird. I blinked and you were gone, but came back. Can you put vinyl shield over layered vinyl? Yes, you can. The only difference, because here's an example. Here, let me flip back for you guys real quick. This vinyl shield is over layered vinyl, okay? Now, you will see, can you see that little area in between where the vinyl's layering? See that? There's always going to be, when you're layering, because one's higher than the other, okay, a little bit of basically a, I mean, because it's, again, it's higher, so a little bit of a, I wouldn't necessarily call it an air pocket, but there's going to be a little bit of air where it goes from vinyl to vinyl. Does that make sense? Because there's actually 3 different vinyls in this one right here. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Everybody here, let me know what vinyl cutter you're currently using. Instagram, just for a little while. I'm going to try and let you hang out for a little bit longer, Instagram. I'll put you guys over here so you can kind of see the screen and see a little bit of what we're doing. So, what vinyl cutter we have? We got a Cricut, we got a Cameo, we got a Cameo, we got a Maker, a Graphtec, Cricut, Cameo, Cameo, Cricut, Cameo, Cricut, SDK 85, Cricut, Cameo, 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 Cricut, Cricut, Cameo, Graphtec. Wow. So, obviously, mainly Cricut Cameos, okay? So, let me go over here, and I'm going to pull up Silhouette Studio. So, and well, before I do that, let me actually go to the website here. The font pack that I was talking about is actually this one right here. So, it was $120 earlier today, which is still a great deal. You're looking at like almost maybe $9 a font at $120, not even. But it's $75 right now, plus you get the 10% off. So what did you guys say it was? Like $67.50, something ridiculous. What is that per font with the 15 fonts? But all the different fonts, you got the Baseball Bats fonts, you got the Baseball Bat 2, you got the Bloom font, you got the Flutter Script font, the Flutter Stone font, you got the Super Monogram Heart fonts, you got the Tail fonts, the Twirly, the Game Day, the Happy Days, the Sparkle, the Stadium, the Stone Stadium. So you actually get 2 rhinestone fonts in here as well as the Monogram rhinestone font and all the different tails. $4.50 each. Okay, yeah, that's... I can pretty much guarantee you, probably even on Black Friday, this is never... Probably even on Black Friday, this font pack has not been this low. Okay? But the font I'm going to be using on this first one, and we're going to do a design that some of you that have been around for a little while have seen me do, but you've never seen me do it on the Silhouette software. And I'm going to do the Girl Boss design. And we're going to put it on a tumbler. Okay? Girl Boss design on a tumbler. So here we go. I'm going to go to text, and I'm going to type out Girl Boss. All right? Now, the font I'm going to use for this one is the TRW Twirly font. Okay? TRW Twirly. So I'm going to come over to my text tool. And you guys know how this works. When you type in, a lot of times, oh man, it hit it perfect. How many of you guys get that? Where you type in a lot, and then it keeps going back to the original Cameo font. And you got to do it like 7 times, and then it finally does it, right? Pain in the butt. I just did it perfect, though. That was nice. All right, so we got Girl Boss here. But this is what's super cool about all of these different types of fonts that we have. So watch. If I hit the exclamation point, it goes that way. If I hit the @ sign, it adds that little to the end. It adds this to the end. It adds this. It adds this. It adds all these different things to the end of it, right? This is my favorite one for this design. This was the left bracket, left parentheses, and it adds that. That is literally part of the font. I'm literally going left parentheses, and it adds that to the end. That's pretty awesome, isn't it? Now what we can do, I want to make a couple little adjustments on this. So I'm going to right click, and I'm going to ungroup it. And now we're going to come in here and zoom in. I'm holding the Alt key and rolling my mouse in. If you don't know how to zoom in, okay, this is the TRW twirly font. All right, so once I'm in here, I'm going to grab my G, and maybe I want to make the G a little bit bigger. Maybe I want to move it down a little bit. Maybe I want to take this part and move it down a little bit. Maybe I want to move the L up a little bit. Okay, so I can move these letters around kind of wherever I want, right? See how I did that? And then what we can do now is we want to weld this together. So let me get my eye where I want it. That all looks good. I'm going to highlight the entire design. And I always just go right-click weld. Now, when you weld in the Silhouette software, it's not like welding in CorelDRAW. You weld in CorelDRAW, it makes it all one object. But in Silhouette, if they're not connected, look what it does. See, all these spots are different, okay? So what you want to do is you want to also go Control-G or group it together. Now, oh, I moved my G weird. Hold on, let me move it back to where it goes. There we go. Yes, this font is in that pack. Yes, it is. Okay, so now what I need to do is I need to do a little bit of node editing. Okay, a little bit of node editing. So watch, if I zoom in over here, I got these little areas to fix. So I'm going to double click. I'm going to hold Shift and select all of those nodes and hit delete. And then I want to thicken this up a little bit, so I'll grab that handle and move that there. And we're good to go. I want to fix this area here, hold Shift, delete. Shift, delete. By holding Shift, it allows me to select multiple nodes, okay? So let's move on down here. That looks pretty good to me. That looks good to me. Everything else, honestly, that looks good, that looks good, that looks good. Connection there looks good. I'm happy with the rest of this, okay? So now what we're going to do, we have it grouped together. I want to get it to the size that I want. So I'm going to put this one on, let's do this. Maybe we'll throw it on this tumbler right here. We'll throw it on this smoke. It's the color of smoke. It's like a kind of a dark gray. And this is one of the Save a Cup tumblers. So size-wise for this tumbler, I need to see where we're at. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab my TRW squeegee here, and I can see I'm at about 7 inches. I got about 7 inches to work with on this tumbler, okay? We're at 302. Let's go. Let's get to 500. We got this. So I want to create an offset, okay? But I need to get this to the size I want first. Now, knowing that the offset is going to make it bigger, right? So I'm going to go at about, I don't know, 4.8 inches just to start out. I'm going to come over here to my offset panel, click on that. I'm going to click on offset, and then I got to decide how big of an offset I want. And I'm going to look at this and say, that looks pretty good there. I'm good. I'm at a 0.11 offset. This is, any of you who are Cricut users, okay? David Rawls, appreciate your support, Major League member. Any of you who are Cricut users in Design Space, it's pretty amazing all the stuff you can do in this software, isn't it? Because you guys aren't used to this, right? So I'm just going to change the color just so you can see something different here. But it's pretty cool, all the things you can do in the Silhouette software. The Silhouette software is more of a designing software, where the Cricut, it's called Design Space because it just fills up space on your computer. There's not really a whole lot of designing in it. Luckily, they did finally come out with an offset feature, but rhinestones, you can't do that unless you get one of our designs on the website or one of our rhinestone fonts, but you can do something. That's the main reason why I prefer the Cameo over the Cricut so much, okay, is the software. You guys hear me say it all the time. All right, So here we go. What are we at size-wise? We're at 2.8 inches by about 5 inches. So I'm going to go to about 5.1. That's a good size. I'm good with that. Now, I could, if I wanted to, cut both of these at the same time. However, I have a feeling that some of you, okay, I totally agree, Design Space is so frustrating. It is. As far as cutter-wise, both cutters are very comparable, okay? It's just the software that is the huge difference. Nothing wrong with the Cricut, but hey, I have something for you guys. Listen to this. If you are a Cricut user, this is the coolest thing, okay? If you are a Cricut user, you can get the Business Edition software, okay, that's what I'm using, of the Silhouette software, Business Edition, and export SVG files, bring that, create the design in the Silhouette Business Edition, got me? Export it as an SVG, bring it into Design Space, cut it on your Cricut. So I'm telling you guys right now, and I promise this costs my business money, but I'm honest with you guys. You do not have to go buy a Silhouette Cameo, okay? If you have a Cricut. Just get the Business Edition software, and now you have the benefit of the difference between the two. Use the Business Edition software. The reason why you need the Business Edition, it's the only edition that you can export an SVG file. And then you import, so create your design in Silhouette Business, export it as an SVG, bring it into Design Space, cut it on your Cricut Explorer Air 2. And boom, there you go. So, any of you guys that are brand new, I'm telling you right now, I'm honest about this stuff all the time. I could have said go buy a Cameo on my website and try to make money, but I would much rather you save money, and then guess what? Then maybe you come to the website and you buy some Color Spark vinyl, or you buy some rhinestones. But instead of spending $300 on a Cameo that you didn't need to, right? You can use that $300 for apparel. You can use it for rhinestones. You can use it for vinyl that's going to actually make you money. Let's go. Yes, 100%. You could use Inkscape as well. New One Man 9. 100% you can. Yes. All right. My goal is to save you as much money as possible. Because the more you save, then the more you make when you sell stuff. The more you make, the more you grow. The more you grow, the more I grow. All right, here we are. We're at 5.1 inches. So I'm just going to separate these like this, okay? Not a big deal right now, okay? Not a big deal right now. Your Color Spark vinyl is the best. Thank you, 10 Crayon. Appreciate you. I'm going to head over here to send, okay? Now, over on the send area here, I don't really pay attention too much to my material, okay? Here's what I pay attention to, all right? Here's what I pay attention to. I come over here, I go to cut, okay? And I'm going to use a regular cut. I'm going to do a deep cut blade, which technically it's not really a deep cut blade. I'm just using my own blade. So I'm putting it on regular cut, deep cut blade, and I'm not even really paying that much attention to this. The reason why I'm not is because I'm not using an auto blade, everything's controlled by my force and speed and passes right here. So I know that my settings are a little bit different between these two. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go to fill. You can see right here I went to fill, and I am going to first cut the reflective, okay? So I'm going to move the reflective up into the spot over there, okay? I'm going to go to cut. The tool I'm going to use, like I said, deep cut blade. See where I'm at now? And all I'm going to cut is this one. I don't want to cut this one, so it doesn't matter where I really put this, right? As long as I have this. So I'm going to come down to my force here. I'm going to do a force. The reflective is a little bit thicker. So I'm going to do a force of about 20 and a speed of 10 with one pass. All right? So let me bring you guys over to the Cameo and let's get it set up to cut. All right. Here we go. And, oh, shoot. I gotta use, sorry Instagram, I gotta use your spot right here. Instagram, I gotta go. Instagram, head over to YouTube, we'll see you there. Later. All right, we had to shut down Instagram so we can go live here with everywhere else. Here we are. And let me get my TikTok questions up here as well. I'm gonna use my TRW cutting mat. I think I saw someone just ask, is the cutting mat at 10% off? That I don't know. I don't know if I put the supplies like the cutting mat at 10% off. Can someone check for me if the coupon code works on the TRW cutting mat as well, please? Let me know, just so I can let everybody else know. But this is our TRW cutting mat. I'm going to actually open up a new one tonight. I haven't done this in a long time, but the reason why I'm doing it is I had somebody request, can you please use a brand new cutting mat in your live? Because I want to see how the stickiness is, okay? So I pulled this off. How many of you guys have done this? There's one side where it doesn't stick really good, which is kind of what you want, right? And then if you put the wrong side on, then it sticks way too good. And it's like hard to pull off. So what I'll normally do is I'll get something like a little sticker like this. I'll throw it there, and then I'll just, if I had a pen that works, that would be cool. Oh, here's a Sharpie. I just write top. So I know that this is the top of my clear layer to know which way to stick it back on. All right. So with that being said, what color did I say we're cutting first? We're cutting the reflective. Probably, I write top and Sharpie on mine. Let's go, Alicia. Probably the coolest material when it comes to adhesive vinyl, in my opinion. We always talk about it on here. Reflective vinyl is like a man's glitter. Like, reflective vinyl is just so freaking awesome. So awesome. So what I'm going to actually do, and check out, this is another little hack that I use. If I cut this off, right? Let's just think out loud here. If I trim this off with a pair of scissors, I don't even know where these scissors came from. I'm probably going to cut way more than I need. Everybody agree? And then you're going to waste some material. So here's what I do. I know about how big my cut is, okay? I'll put my cover on to cover all of this. Then I'll put the reflective vinyl on here, let it hang off the edge, load this up. I always use, it's a little trick that I always use, is one of my little cores. I'll grab my little core right here, feed it under there so it feeds evenly, and it feeds straight. Okay, but then this is off the edge a little bit, and I'm not going to waste a lot of materials. Okay, so I'm going to bring this, another thing I love about the Cameo as well. I can start my cut wherever I want. I'm going to start it right there. Okay, so start that right there. I'm heading back over to the software now, and I am cutting just that, which is that the white reflective, we call it. I'm cutting at a force of 20 and a speed of 10. Okay, force of 20 and a speed of 10. And I think this will be pretty good pressure-wise, but we'll see in a minute. It should be close enough to be able to be fine to weed it. Where are we at numbers-wise? We got to be at 300 and maybe 350 by now. Let's go. Let's get the 500. Let's get it early. All right, so that's good, and here's what I like about this. I can now bring that out. I can flip my cutting mat over. I can roll this off. Okay, always roll it off the back, all right? And now what I can do is I can see where that actual cut is, right? And only cut the material that I need to. And now I didn't waste any vinyl. Where I would have wasted a lot more vinyl, because what do you always do? Whenever you cut material and get it ready for a cut, you always, right? Everybody here probably does it. You cut way too much because you don't want to cut not enough, and then it miscuts, and then you wasted it all. I want to see Matt cutting Matt on a mat. Let's go, Dale. We have. You know we've done that before, the Matt on a mat. All right, so reflective vinyl. Now I'm going to see as far as my pressure. So I can see already pulling this up, my pressure could have been a little bit more, okay? I think with a little bit more pressure, I probably would have been better. However, I can also see that it's going to still weed perfect. So good there. Let's get my little inside areas here. As long as it cut through to be able to pull out your inside cavities, that's obviously the main concern. We'll come in this, all the way down that edge. Then we got that spot right here. Let's get that pulled up. Boom, and that guy there. So that is our reflective, okay? And I'll show you what it looks like here in a little bit. Now the next one we're going to cut is going to be officially our most popular color of adhesive vinyl. Who knows what color this is? It's color changing. Who knows what color it is? This is officially our most popular color of adhesive vinyl. What is it? Again, squeegee. It is. I see some of you got it already. Nope. It is dragon fruit. Yes, it is dragon fruit. All right, so coming down here, and I'm all set up. Now I'm going to head back over to the software, and let's just swap them out. That's good. I'm going to switch out here. Make sure I have it at the same settings, and I'm going to go probably, honestly, I'll probably go a force of about 20 on this as well. So I got the dragon fruit, good to go, and let's send. So how many of you here have never used our color changing vinyl? Let me know. If you are here and you have never used our color changing vinyl, where are you at? Let me know. The vinyl shield is what actually protects it. So you don't have to use vinyl shield on every one. This one has vinyl shield on it. It's over top protecting it. This one does not have vinyl shield on it because I know it's going to be fine the way it is. Yeah, the color changing vinyl, I'm telling you guys right now, it's ridiculous. You'll see. We have 20 plus colors of it as well. We have the largest color selection and the most unique colors of color changing vinyl of any vinyl company. All right, so again, rolling it off the back. Let's come up to the top here. Let's find out where my actual cut is. I see it there. And coming across. I see it there. And again, I wasted no material. Okay? Now what we're going to do, let's get this one weeded. And I did, what did I do? I did a force of 20, right? So let's see if 20 force is good for this. I normally put in a little bit of a newer blade. I put it in probably about a week ago. Normally with the blade I was on, I was at about a 20, I think 24 for force, where 20, I was thinking 20 would be perfect for a new blade, which it's good, and I'm happy with the way this is weighting, but I wouldn't say it's perfect. If I cut this again, I would definitely go to probably a 22 for my force. So it cut good. You can see it weeded good. It got the eye, everything good. But I should be able to just kind of pull it off. I had to pay attention a little bit to a couple of the edges there. All right, let's get the inside of my L here. This is a tiny little spot right here. The weeding tool I'm using is our pen tool, our pick tool. So what's nice about it, it's super, super, super sharp, which is good until you poke yourself with it. But the nice part about that is if you're not using it, you can actually retract it so you don't poke yourself with it. So once you're done, you can bring it back. The pen's awesome, agreed. You guys see, and I'm not gonna lie, I love our pick tools, but I love the pen even more. I love the pen. You guys see, I mean, the way you know if I like something or not is you see me use it all the time. If I'm not doing a Cameo or a Cricut video, you guys know I'm using the Graph Tech, right? All day long. All right, so we got that, we're good to go. We got this, we're good to go. I'm going to grab some application tape. I could, if I wanted to, use my light board, but I don't need to. The thing you know I'm going to use, what is this? What do you guys know I'm going to use whenever I'm layering? It's just a gimme. What's a gimme? You know it's a gimme. Parchment paper's coming out, right? That's a gimme all day long. So what color do I need to app tape first? Obviously I need to app tape the pink first because the pink's going to go on top of the reflective, okay? So got a good size. I got my 6-inch AT65 application tape here. Let's go ahead and get off a little piece of this. Make sure that's big enough. I cut that kind of small. I think that looks good. So I'm going to drop this down here. Use my squeegee. Squeegee that down. Now that I have that, again, I always remove from the back like this. And look at how easy that releases there. And now this is technically done, right? This is a finished decal and I could apply it to my tumbler or whatever I want right now, correct? However, we want it to be 2 layers. But here's the thing. If I try to eyeball this and I'm a little bit off, I'm screwed, right? Well, I got a little bit more area on this time, so I'm actually going to kind of trick you guys and do it upside down. Just because I have a little bit more area to put for my edge there. So here's what you're going to do. You grab parchment paper, put it almost to the end, okay? Almost to the end. Drop this down. You can see through the parchment paper, right, to be able to layer it. I'm looking through the parchment paper. I'm looking to see that everything's lining up good. That looks amazing there. I'm going to drop down that edge right there, hold that with my finger, lift this up, pull out my parchment paper, and then we just squeegee this down. And that is a perfect 2-color design without any bubbles. That's how you get a design with no bubbles, right there. Absolutely perfect. Check that out. Now we need to apply this to our tumbler. Let's do it. There's only one way to apply to tumblers, and that is obviously to use the TRW tumbler holder. This is actually a design that, I'm not going to lie, I created this design. There's been tumbler holders like this forever, right? But I wasn't a big fan of the way everybody was making tumbler holders. I have a video on how to do this, okay? This, I feel like, works way better than the regular tumbler holders where it's all like crisscrossed and it's straight. I got little rubber footies that you put like on the bottom of chairs right here. Just my PVC pipes, but you'll notice it goes at an angle. And when it's at that angle, it's a lot easier to apply your decals onto your tumblers. Let's go get my tumbler here. So, I'm going through. Now, there is a very intense, okay, this is, everybody needs to listen to this. This is very important, okay? There is a very, very, very intense cleaning process that has to go on with these tumblers before you apply the vinyl, okay? Very, very intense. Here's what you need to do. You need to grab the tumbler. You need to grab your shirt, and you need to clean it. And we're good to go. If you don't do that, it won't work. You guys were waiting for some cool trick right there, weren't you? All right. Yep, no cool trick there. Let's go ahead and pull this off. Now, I'm coming back again, all right? Round 2. Such a essay. What does that mean? I'm coming back round 2 of my parchment paper, okay? Round 2 of my parchment paper. If I lay this down like this right here, okay, just right off the start, I'm telling you right now, it's Bubble City. Okay, I'm trying to get you guys a little bit closer here, a little bit better angle. If I lay this down like this, it's Bubble City. So, what I'm going to do, kind of like I did before, parchment paper. Let's get it lined up and into a spot the way that I want it. I think that looks pretty good right there. So, I am going to get those edges there good. Then I can lift this up, and then what I do is I just kind of work my way down here with my thumb. Now, there are little spots at times that off the start, it may capture a little bit of air. And if that happens, it's an easy fix, and I'll show you if it does happen at all. Just again, working my way down here. Once I get there, I am going to come over here, roll this off. And I can save this if I want to reuse it. And throw it over there. And there is our custom Girl Boss reflective and color changing adhesive vinyl. So, what I'm going to do now, let me cover up my cutting mat so it doesn't mess it up. I wonder if, I'm going to pour that out. Yes, we'll give this tumbler away tonight. I don't know if I have enough. I got a couple pieces of ice in there. So this is a double wall tumbler, okay? So with a double wall tumbler, it does take a little bit longer for the color changing to take effect, all right? So, but what's cool about this is this color changing color, because it's the pink to purple, what it will actually do is, once it does get cold enough, okay, This design is actually just a font, Lorraine. It's just our TRW twirly font. And if you watch the beginning of the video, oh, look, there's a little bubble that I'll be able to show you. I don't know if you can see it. Right there, there's a little bubble. What I'm going to do is right at the seam of the pink and the reflective, I just poked a hole like in the seam so you can't see the hole, and then it just goes away. Boom, perfect. All right, so we're gonna let this sit for a minute, and that will, I would say, if I had to guess, I see some of you asking, if I had to guess, it's probably going to take 3 or 4 minutes, maybe. Now, I don't have a lot of ice in there, so it may take, let's say, 5 minutes. And then, obviously, the whole time the drink's in there, it's going to keep doing it. All right, so as that's going, I'm going to bring you guys back over here to the computer, and we're going to move on to our next one. So our next one, we are actually going, I'll bring this over here as well, just so you guys can see as it's going. Our next one, we're actually going to be using the HTV anything. All right, so you know what? I should probably use vinyl. Yeah, I'm going to use vinyl shield. I'm sorry. I'm going to use vinyl shield on one first. So we'll make 3 tumblers tonight. I'm sure you won't complain about getting an extra tumbler giveaway, right? Let's go. So what I need is, I need a custom name. Someone give me a name. I need a custom name. We're going to make a tumbler for somebody real quick. I got my, I got to keep this. I got my heat press on. It's getting hot in here. I just dropped my mic. Come here, Mr. Mike. Did that hurt when you guys just fell on the ground? There we go. Got it. Oh, look at the name. Lionin! I'm going to use a font that all of you know, or anybody that's been here before knows about. And it is also part of the super sale pack tonight. Let's go. Oh, can you guys see? Look at the TikTok. Can you guys see it? Starting to change already. YouTube, here, let me move you to a bigger camera. You will see, boom, this one here. See it starting to change already, the pink to the purple? Sweet, right? Pink to the purple. TikTok can see it. All right. Let me find a name. So anytime we pick a winner for a tumbler or something like this, it'll ship with your next order that requires shipping on the website, okay? Next order that requires shipping on the website. So I am going to randomly stop on a name up here, and we are going to see who we are making a tumbler for tonight. And it looks like I am making a tumbler for, I got Melanie. Melanie Stolte, S-T-O-L-T-E. Is that right? I know I probably pronounced it wrong, Melanie. However, since you're winning a custom tumbler, I'm sure you won't complain too much, right? Let's go. All right, Melanie. Melanie, gotcha. All right, got Melanie. Let's go. So with Melanie, I'm going to, like I said, use a font out of that font pack that is a ridiculous price tonight. So the font oh, look at it now. Now it's really starting to get the purple. See the difference? Can you guys see in this little screen that huge difference between the pink and the purple on the dragon fruit? And I'm going to show you the reflective in a little while, don't worry. But with that font pack, the font that we used for the Girl Boss is in that pack. The font I'm about to use right now is also in that pack. And we are going to use our TRW Flutter Font. Everybody knows the Flutter Font. So I'm going to come over here, TRW Flutter Script. This one right here. So with Melanie's here, we're just going to do a single color one. We're going to use, ooh, I know what I'm going to do with Melanie's. Hold on. Let's think here. Melanie is about to get a super hookup. Melanie, it is your lucky night. It is your lucky night. Melanie's going to get... Yes, I'm trying to think of which one to use, though. Ooh. Melanie, what's your favorite color? Oh, yes. Melanie's about to get the hookup. Yes, Melanie, what's your... If you guys see Melanie say what her favorite color is, let me know. I need a mesh. So, I don't think I've ever given one of these away on a live. I'm not going to lie. I don't think I ever have. And you know what? I gotta go glitter. We'll do the vinyl shield on the next one. We'll do purple. Okay. We'll do the vinyl shield on the next one. We're going to do HTV anything on this one because what Melanie's going to get, and any of you who know the Mars Tumblers, she's going to get one of the Polar Pros. So the Mars Polar Pro is the stainless steel Big Daddy tumbler. I want to say these things aren't they like 12, 15 bucks each? Yep. Let's go. Melanie, you are getting an absolute hookup tonight. Let's go. So, for that hookup, here's what we got to do. Her favorite color is purple. I need to come over here. You can't see me right now because I'm looking to see if I have some purple glitter heat transfer vinyl here, which hopefully, ooh, I do. Ding dong, got it. And how about white? Come on, give me some white glitter, baby. You guys just hear me over here talking to myself. I got it. Let's go. You know what? I probably don't need the white, though. Just because it's going to be on that. It'll still make it pop a little bit more. It'll still make it pop a little bit more. So let's do it. We got purple glitter, white glitter with HTV anything. Let's get it. So I need to know size-wise what this tumbler is going to be, and I'm probably at about 6.5 inches max. 6.5 inches max is what I have to work with. By the way, let's get to 500 real quick. Let's get it over with. Let's get to 500 over with. We're at 395. Everybody, let's go. Get on multiple devices. Get on multiple devices. Borrow your kid's phone. Borrow the iPad. Log on your computer. Heat press is on. I'm all over it, Michelle. Let's go. All right. So we got Melanie here. So we need 3 layers technically. We need 3 layers technically. We need the purple, we need the white, and then we need the HTV anything, right? So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fix up a little bit. I got a little bit of fixing to do on Melanie's name here. So I might want that to connect a little bit better. Let's go with this a little bit there. I'm actually going to make this A even a little bit bigger and drop it here. My N, if you wanted to, I mean, you can adjust fonts whatever you want within the Silhouette software, which is something I really love about it. And then we'll go with my E there. And let's see, maybe even make the M a little bit bigger or a little bit taller. Kind of like that front letter to kind of stand out a little bit, right? So make sure I'm not going up the row too much. That looks good, and I'm happy with that. Okay? You can also incognito mode in Chrome. Let's go, and that's another one. So now what I'm going to do, highlight it all, right-click, weld together. Now, remember, that I technically isn't part of it, and the A isn't connected to the L. So, Control-G to group it together. Now we said we had 6 1/4 max, right? So I honestly am gonna probably start at about, man, 5.5 inches on the first color. How did I zoom? This is an awesome, awesome thing, Ashley, okay? Here's what you're gonna do. And let me see if I can get my, let's see. Can you guys see? Uh-oh. There, my keyboard. So what I do to zoom is you're gonna hold, if you control and then roll your mouse, it goes left to right. If you hit Alt and then roll your mouse, it zooms in wherever your arrow is. So watch, if I want to zoom into the middle of this A and hold the Alt key, it zooms in right there. A lot of people, I'm honestly surprised at how many people with Silhouette software don't know about that feature. I use that more than anything. I use that more than anything because you want to be able to zoom in, especially when you're working with rhinestones and stuff, right? So, zoom, because how many of you, let's be honest, how many of you come over to the zoom tool here and then you go zoom in, move it, zoom in, zoom out, come over here, zoom in, zoom out, zoom out. Like it's a pain to do it that way, right? All right, let's go with a offset. So offset is, I'm gonna come over here, well, yeah, offset in Silhouette. I'm gonna go offset, and I want this to be a nice thick offset. I'm gonna go to where I don't see anything extra. I'm gonna go right there. I'm gonna go right there. I want this thing to pop, okay? I'm gonna go to the pop. Shut up, lifesaver. Let's go. Awesome, Melanie. Glad it helped you. And I'm gonna hit apply. Now that I got that, watch this. Come over here. Gray. Here, pink. Okay, or purple, whatever we want. Now, remember, I still need another layer, okay? I still need another layer. So, what is that next layer gonna be for? Who can tell me? Why do I need one more layer still? So watch this. Click here, go to my offset, hit offset, and then I don't need it to be too big, but I want it to be big enough to be able to apply good. And that last one is actually going to be my HTV anything. Got it? So I have it set at I'm going to go 0.120 for the HTV anything. And then I'm going to hit apply. So I have 3 layers now. 1, 2, and 3. Got it? All right, now remember, 2 of my layers are heat transfer vinyl. I normally don't mess with all of the HTV stuff and the mirror. I'm going to just turn this green just so it's a different color. Hold on. Let me go here and just go green. So I'm going to come over to this one here, and I'm going to just flip it horizontally. And I can go to this one here, and I'm going to flip it horizontally. Oh, I flipped it vertically. Hold on. And why did I do that? Because I'm using heat transfer vinyl. But remember, you do not mirror HTV anything. Got it? Because you're pressing on top of that. All right, so let's do this. First what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut, just because I haven't done any cut settings yet, and let me make sure my size. Oh, I'm at 6 inches. So, let me go back a few steps. I'm at 6 inches. I want to be probably at, honestly, like 5.75 to 5.8 inches. Okay, so I hit Control Z to go back all of those steps. And I should have checked this before I went, because that's going to be a little bit too big for this. I'm going to go about 5.75 inches. And now we're good. So, again, here and here, right click, flip horizontally, flip horizontally. This is my HTV anything. The multiple back button. Yes, 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 right, Nicole? It's so cool, and I forgot about it. It's so cool when I love when I'm in the middle of the live and I learn new stuff. It's awesome. Or some of you guys, like Nicole, just reminded me of something. So I love learning new stuff. Believe me, I don't try to act like I know everything because I don't use this software a ton. I use the TRW Design Wizard, obviously. All right, so let's come over here to send. Now, I am cutting glitter heat transfer vinyl, which we're talking completely different now, right? So when we come to our cut settings, okay, I'm going to come over here. I'm going to use, let's just say, the deep cut blade again. I got on cut. I'm going to cut just this color right here. And I'm probably going to have to go, man, I would say, oh, we're at 431. Let's go. Multiple devices. Let's get it. Make sure to share. Hey, all of you on TikTok, make sure to share. Head over to YouTube. Head over to YouTube. The one that you don't mirror, I'm going to flip you guys so you can see it on TikTok. The one that you don't mirror is the HTV anything. That's the clear one down here at the bottom. So I'm just going to cut them one at a time, but I'm going to overforce. I feel like I'm going to overforce. I don't know. I'm going to go a force of 30. It might cut through. I'm not going to lie. It could possibly cut through here, but we're going to see. So let's head back over to the Cameo over here. And let's get this thing cut. Let's go, boom, production view. It's a sweet freaking tumbler, isn't it? Let's go. All right, I'm going with the white first, right? Yep, white first. So I gotta expose my area. And even if I'm not using like a full roll, I'll still kind of use that same little trick where I kind of just expose part of it. Now, if you have a piece that's going to roll up like this, then you'll probably want to actually take this off just because you want it to hold down all of that vinyl. Does that make sense? Now the stickiness of the mat will hold down that vinyl that might have rolled up on that. Love these, learn so much. Thank you, Laura, appreciate it. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and get this baby loaded in here. Feed that down, and let's get it cut. So again, I did a force of 30, a speed of 10, and who knows? It might be too much, but I'm not Mr. Test Cut guy. I should be. So I know that it's cutting enough because I can see the score marks. I can see. It might be cutting through. We're about to see. Let's go. All right, let's go ahead and roll this off here. We'll see in just a second if it cut through because it'll start to pull it up right here. And it did not cut through. All right, that's a good sign. Now let's see if it cut through enough. I don't need this guy right now. Let me move him over here. What do you think? Are we good or are we no good? Pressure is on. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. I would say it is 80% good. Now, 80% good is going to weed perfectly, okay? So, but it could have weeded easier than that. So I'm going to give that one an 80% low B, which means I need to up my pressure just a little bit. And I could obviously double cut too, right? Now we're going with the purple. And just to let you guys know, I'm sure most of you know this, right? But see this? See how, this is why I like that trick. Watch. You try to line this up, it sticks there, then you can't move it, and you're freaking like in a wrestling match with the cutting mat all night long. That's why I love this trick right here. That's why I love putting this down and then coming over. Look, now it's not sticking to it, and now I can find that spot and get that applied to stay down. So I promise There is a reason for a lot of the madness that I do, because I've found all the ways to screw stuff up, believe me. And when I find ways to screw it up, then I find ways to fix it and make it easier. So next cut we're doing is that top, which is the purple. So let's move this over to here. I need to switch to that color, and I'm going to go a force. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to change a little bit. I'm going to go a force of 25, but 2 passes. Let's see what that does. All right, we're mixing it up. Force of 25 with 2 passes. Love the tricks that you... Awesome, Gina. Glad they help you. How many... Hey, while this is cutting, you guys tell me, am I the only one that wrestles with it? How many of you, when you're putting vinyl on like that, it sticks to the bottom of your 12-inch or 24-inch cutting mat, and you wrestle with it like I just was right there? Can you use our mat with the Cricut? Yes, you can. I'm not going to lie, I do that all the time. Well, I don't anymore because I use my trick, but I used to do that all the time. I promise, it'll make your life so much easier. And again, I should have put it in here. Not going to make a huge difference on this cut, but here, I'll let it hang out a little bit so you can see. See how the roller keeps it flat? Your cutter is always going to cut better when it's flatter. Keeps it flat. WWE all the time. Let's go. Let's go, Rana. Is it Riona? Oh, that's funny. WWE all the time. All right. Flip that over. Roll this off. It did not cut through, which again, it's always good when it doesn't cut all the way through, but doesn't mean that we're good, because I don't know if I cut with enough pressure. We're about to find out. The big test. Ooh, that's a good start. That's a good start. Isn't that? Everybody, let me know. Riona? Okay, let's go. I got it. Isn't it such a good feeling when you're not sure if you got the right amount of pressure, and then you see that first little spot hang on? Is that not the best feeling for any vinyl? Like, oh crap, I don't know if I cut it deep enough. I don't know. Oh yes, I did. Look at that, it's beautiful. Whenever you see that first little edge stay, then you're like, even if it wasn't a perfect cut, right? At least you know it cut through enough to be able to weed it. It's such a good feeling. And let's just say it. Let's go into the opposite of that. Yeah, I got my eyes perfect and everything. How bad of a feeling is it when you start pulling it up and you see nothing happening? It sucks. Not gonna lie. Absolutely sucks. I'm not even gonna use my pick tool here. If you get good cuts, you should be able to just find your spots, fold it, and pull it. Find my spot on my A there, fold it, pull it. Find my spot on my E here, fold it, and I think pull it. Oh, I was pulling in the wrong spot. There we go. Melanie. All right. If all went well, these should line up perfect, and of course they do. Let's go. Beautiful. Now, last part we need to do is a little bit of some HTV anything, and I brought it out. Oh, here it is. All right. HTV anything. Here we go. So, HTV anything material is, that's just a cover sheet on it. It's a little bit different. There's a shiny side and a dull side, okay? You always want to cut onto the shiny side. So, dropping this baby here, and let's go. Bring it to my spot where I want to cut. That looks good there. And then I'm going to go back to the software real quick, and let's get this ready to cut. So if you're on YouTube, you can kind of still see what I'm doing, but I'm just going to bring the Melanie back up here. We're at 440. Let's get it. Let's get it. I got the M there, or the Melanie there, and that's my non-mirrored version, which is my HTV version. Okay, HTV anything. I'm going to come over to cut. I'm good to go. I'm going to come down my force. And I'm going to do a force. I'm going to try a force of about 30 and a speed of 10. We're going to try this out again. I'm cutting by fill color. I love to cut by fill color, and if there's no fill, that's why you see that little kind of grid, because there's no fill in it. All right, bring that down. Let's see. I see the cut lines. That's a good sign. Let's see if it cut through. Ooh, I can see some little score marks on the back. Can you guys see them at all? The little score marks on the back side there, which means I was close to cutting through, but I didn't cut through. Which, if you're close to cutting through but don't cut through, that means you're perfect. So I should, knowing that, be able to grab this side here, pull this, and there's my HTV anything. And it's hard to see because it's so clear. How do you double cut? You'll see the double cut is in the bottom right corner of, it's called passes in the silhouette. You want to do two, if you want to double cut, you do 2 passes. That's what it's called in silhouette. All right, let's do this real quick. And I could have done like 5 names at a time if I wanted to on this. Obviously, we're just doing one name here tonight. So what we're going to do now, we have our HTV anything material, okay? We are going to have our heat press at about 320 degrees. And I always want to start layer to layer. So I'm going to start with pressing my white layer to the HTV anything. So, checking the edges here. I made the HTV anything a little bit thicker on this one on purpose. Drop this over here and press down for about 3 seconds. That's good. Now, I'm just going to kind of press it against the table right here just to pull out a little bit of the heat, okay? Because if I don't pull out a little bit of the heat and I pull it right away, you could possibly get some small bubbles in the glitter. So we're good to go with that. Now I'm going to drop the purple right on top. If all was done correctly, it'll line up perfectly like that just did right there. And now I'm going to press this down for about 8 to 10 seconds. HTV anything is the bottom layer. You are correct. Because the HTV anything is what has the adhesive on the back to be able to stick it to the tumbler. You know what? I'm going to give Melanie an option. Melanie got like the super hookup tonight. Check this out. That's done. That's a sticker. Look, it peels right off, and that's a sticker. And not only that, it's a glitter, a 2-color glitter, dishwasher safe sticker. You don't need vinyl shield, you don't need anything. This thing will go through the dishwasher all day long. My wife actually has a tumbler from when we first came out with this stuff, and I'm talking her tumbler's been washed. No kidding, I guarantee you it's been washed probably 200 times. Like literally 200 times. Now, I want to see if I have something over here. Let me check real quick. I thought I had one, but I don't. Okay, we're going with this one. I thought I had a black one. I have this one, but it isn't quite as cool. Let's go with the Super Daddy cup. All right, so with this tumbler here, remember, this is very important. Clean your tumbler. All right, all cleaned. I cleaned it with my dirty shirt. I promise. No, it wasn't dirty, Melanie, I promise. All right, let's go and apply this. All we need to do, here's my favorite thing about this, guys. Here's my favorite thing about, so both of the glitter vinyls were HTV. You're correct, yes. Here's my favorite thing about this, is you don't have to provide the tumbler, okay? You don't have to provide the tumbler. I could sell this sticker, this glitter dishwasher safe sticker to Melanie for 10 bucks easy. Send it to her like this, literally in a freaking envelope, and she can apply it to her own tumbler, and it's dishwasher safe. Nancy 2371, appreciate your support, Major League member. Now, I forget who it was. Who just said that? Was that Dale or one of you? It's going to sound crazy when I say it. What did I clean it with? Jennifer, what you clean it with is your shirt pulled up, and here's how you clean it perfectly. 13.5 rubs. And you're good. 13.5 is the magic number. Only 13. If you go 14, you've cleaned it too much. If you go 13, it's not cleaned enough. 13.5 has to be 13.5. Count it. Don't miscount it. But, and this is funny, okay? Here's the deal. This sticker does not make a tumbler dishwasher safe. So a lot of people have said, oh, I put vinyl shield or I did the HTV anything on a tumbler and I put it through the dishwasher. This is, guys, I'm telling you, this is a real story multiple times. I put the sticker on my tumbler and I put the tumbler through the dishwasher and the tumbler melted. So I'll say, okay, was the tumbler dishwasher safe? No, but I put the dishwasher safe decal on it, so I figured it was dishwasher safe. This is not a magic decal. It does not make a non-dishwasher safe tumbler dishwasher safe, okay? And I promise, if I had to guess, at least 10 times we've had that complaint. So I'm getting it out there right now, okay? It will not turn a non-dishwasher safe tumbler dishwasher safe, okay? It just won't do it. If the tumbler's dishwasher safe, this won't come off. Yes, I'm not going to say anything. I'll just say it's different, all right? So I just actually peel that right off. I drop it onto my parchment paper. I get it lined up to where I want it. I think that looks good. I don't have to worry about it too much, just for the fact of the tumbler area can move to wherever it wants, so I don't really need to pay attention to where I put it on it. And then I am just going to work my way down here. Work through it so I don't get any bubbles for Melanie. are good to go. All glittered up. No, I agree. Vinyl shield cannot even fix. Cannot fix dumb. That is pretty sick, isn't it? No heat for applying it, because remember when I heated the glitter heat transfer vinyl, and see how hard it is even now to see the HTV anything around the edges? HTV anything is a ridiculous material, okay? It's a freaking amazing material. So, it's pretty sweet. All right. Can you take the decal off? You can. I don't want to mess it up for Melanie, so I just want to, let me grab here. So don't pick at it with your fingernail. I would almost, here, pick at it with my pick tool here, just to start the edge. If I wanted to, I could still peel this off because I just put it on, and take it all the way off, right? But once it's on there for a little while, yes, you can still even take it off then. However, and it's going to stick, and it's going to stick just as good, and it's still going to be dishwasher safe, okay? Now, if I sit here and take this off 20 times, eventually it's going to start to lose some of its adhesive on the back, right? But that's still good. So here's what's really cool about it is even though it's still dishwasher safe, you could, if you wanted to, even a year from now, Melanie, take this off and put a different decal on it for Valentine's Day. Take that one off and then put a Christmas one on it. Take that one off and just keep doing it. Pretty sweet, right? All right. Good to go with that. Now we're going to do one more, and we're just going to drop some vinyl shield on one. We'll just drop a single color with, oh, what color tumblers do I have over here? I got that. Ooh, yeah, I always have people ask this question. Oh, by the way, yeah. Look at the Girl Boss one. Let me show you. And all of the ice is basically melted, but check it out. So the dragon fruit, pink to purple when it's cold, and then watch, if I put my fingers over this right here, see how it turned pink? And then the cold is going to turn it back to purple as well. It's pretty awesome, isn't it? Yeah, it's freaking sick. All right, let's make one more. You know what I need? I need a name. Who's got a name for me? We're just doing a single color name. I'm going to do it in, I have the pink out already. I'm going to do it in the pink color change. I'm going to do it in the pink color change. I got Ashley. Let's go, Ashley Johnson. Here we go. I'm coming here, Ashley. What font do I want to use? We've got the Flutter working right now. Let's knock out the Flutter. Oh, I'm going to go TRW, Flutter script. Boom. TRW, Flutter script. Ashley. There we go. All right. Now what I'm going to do, right click and ungroup. And just in case, and there's some where you don't want to move letters at all. There's some where you want to move letters a little bit. okay? I'm going to move them in a little bit right there. I'm good with that. Maybe I want my A a little bit bigger, no problem. I can come over here and move my A to right there if I want. Highlight it all, right click, weld together, and then group. What size do I want? I want it probably about 5.5 to 6 inches. Let's go 5.5 inches. And now, what if I wanted to, okay? Welch D, appreciate you. Thank you so much. What if I wanted to thicken the font a little bit? I saw somebody ask. You could just come over here to your offset panel, click on offset, bring your offset down to a lot less. Bring it to like .010. Maybe even one more, 0.015. And see what it did? It made that font a little bit thicker, which is nice, right? So you can definitely thicken a font up very easy just by using the offset feature if you want. Okay, so good with that. I'm going to, and I'll use this thicker font. I like that, it looks good. So let me change it to a color here. I'm just going to change it to like a red. In those areas I can still get really good, okay? Now what we're going to do, where are we at? We're at 464. Let's go, Facebook group, Sheila. Let's go. What you said. Let's get to 500 because we're running out of time, right? We're running out of time here soon. Now I want to do my vinyl shield. So for my vinyl shield, I'm going to offset again, okay? And I am going to hit offset. I'm going to do a little bit bigger offset on this one. Fill all those areas again, but I don't want to get too crazy. So watch this. You can see what I was doing. I was going to the point where I didn't have Kara Fallenbeck, appreciate your support, Major League member. I went all the way up to the point where I didn't have any of those inside cavities, right there, okay? But it doesn't necessarily mean that I have to make it that thick. So watch. I could, if I wanted to, say I'm good with this right here, okay? But there's still some areas there. So watch. When I hit apply, I can come over here and double click, hold shift, delete, hold shift, delete, hold shift, delete. And now I didn't have to make it quite as thick. However, I got rid of those little cuts that I don't necessarily want. Does that make sense? All right. Now that I have that, you know what? I think we should. I think Ashley deserves to have a two-color design on a pink. Let's do it on pink. So, Ashley, we're going to make you a two-color design because I saw a lot of people ask, and I want to show you the way vinyl shield is when you do double layers because it is a little bit different, right? It is a little bit different. So, we're going to go like the white and the dragon. We'll do the same since I have them out. We'll do the reflective and dragon fruit again. So, I have this here. I'm going to change this just to a gray so I can see it. And then I'm going to do my vinyl shield. So, I'm going to do another offset. And I want this offset to be a little bit bigger because I want that vinyl shield to be able to really attach to the tumbler. Does that make sense? So I made the vinyl shield a good amount thicker. I'm going to go even to 0.20. Okay? And see how much thicker it is? Because I want that, because it's coming off this higher vinyl, I want that to really be able to adhere to the tumbler. So I should be good with all these. I'm going to change this to a color, just so we have it when we're doing our cut by color. So we'll turn that to a purple. That's fine. Let's head over to send. And let's get to cutting. So I am going to cut, what am I cutting first? Looks like I'm going to cut my red here first. So that is going to be my dragon fruit right here. What did we cut the dragon fruit at last time? I think we cut it at like 20 something. We didn't get up to 30, I don't think, right? But remember I said it could have cut a little bit better. I'm going to go a 30. Does anybody remember what I cut it at last time? Was it 25? 22, 20, 20, okay. So I'm gonna go 33. I might cut through. This will be a good learning experience for all of us if it does. I'm gonna go 33, speed of 20. Got it? So let's flip back over here. Let's get it. Boom. Let me get you guys over here. Sarah Counts, appreciate your support. Little League member, thank you so much. Let me get my pink dragon fruit here. And again, I'm just going to expose the area that I need. I know it's going to be about 2 inches or so. Ashley has that Y coming down though, so I'm going to be safe. I'm going to give it 3 inches. And let's go here. Now this is a little bit off the top. Let me get this here. Good to go. And boom. Let's go ahead and drop this in. Feed that through. Oh, went a little bit too much. And we're good right there. Okay? So with that, let's see if this cuts through. This might cut through. We're at 457. Let's go. Let's go. Facebook call, calling all Facebookers. I love watching this. Thank you, Linda. Appreciate it. Do we need to do it? I'm going to grab the link here. I just added a new person to the live. And we're going to go to Facebook. All right. Look, I'm on the live with us. All right, let me grab my link here real quick. And we are going to get the Facebook crew in here. Let me share, copy link. I'm going to leave me on there so it gives us another viewer. And Facebook, the Rhinestone World. Facebook normally gets us. Facebook normally pushes us over the edge, right? Let's go publish. Let's go live video. Oh, stop it. Leave. Let's go Cameo for giveaway. Giveaway. Live now. Let me click on the link. And let's go live. All right. Let's see if Facebook can do what it normally does. Facebook normally saves us. Because we are close. We are close. 7% battery. Oh no. Find a plug. Facebook, what's up? How you guys doing? Welcome, welcome. Facebook, we need your help. We need your help, Facebook. We are on YouTube. We are trying to give away a Silhouette Cameo 4 while we are making a color-changing tumbler. And we really need your help because we need, how many more? We need 53 more people live on YouTube to give away the Cameo 4. 53 more people live on YouTube to give away a Silhouette Cameo 4 tonight. So, Facebook, you will see the link in the bio right here. All right, link in the bio in the description, Facebook. click on that link, come over to YouTube, and you have a chance to win a Silhouette Cameo 4, a $300 vinyl cutter just for showing up. Love your channel. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Now, let's get over to YouTube. All right. I should have gone a little bit more pressure with this because I can see, again, it shouldn't be, I shouldn't have to pay attention to me weeding, basically. If I'm having to pay attention, that means I didn't have the pressure I should have. So I should probably, honestly, on this, lower my pressure and do a second pass. This is going to be my easiest. But again, even when it wasn't cut perfect, it's still going to weed perfect, right? I'm on Facebook too. Hey, Facebookers, head over to YouTube now. We're getting ready to give away a Cameo 4 probably in about 20 minutes if we get to 500 live. Link in the description right here on Facebook. Link in the description. Get over there. Let's get to 500 so we can get a Cameo giveaway. Right now we're, oh shoot, we're at 491. Facebook, you guys are doing your thing. Let's go. Janessa White, get over to YouTube so you have a chance to win the Cameo. Color changing, boom. And you'll be able to see all these screens. You can't see, all you get to see is me. That's not, I'm not as fun as everything that we're doing. All right, we there? We're at 491 right now. We're at 491. Come on, Facebookers, keep it up. Keep it up, let's go. What other color am I doing? Reflective. Reflective. All right. I dislike weeding so much. Weeding is not necessarily the funnest thing to do, I would agree. But if you get the cuts correctly, it's much easier. Okay? If you get your cuts correctly, it is much easier. All right, loading this up. Facebook, you guys over on YouTube? If you are, you'll be able to see everything I'm doing. You'll be able to see everything I'm doing on YouTube. Let's go. Let's get it. 500. Ding, 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 baby. Yes, sir. Facebook, you guys did it. Thank you. Let's go. Facebook, head over to YouTube. I'll see you guys there. Later. I feel so bad. Does anybody feel bad? Does anybody feel bad like we're using Facebook? I feel like we use them. Like we're just like, hey, what's up? Get us what we want. Okay, bye. I feel kind of bad, but it gets us to where we want. And I can't be toting 9 cameras around, right? So Facebook did its job. Hold on. We got some members over here. We got Lily Pedraza. Let's go, All-Star member. Appreciate your support. I can't tag you in quick enough. Oh, what's up, Heather? How are you? Thank you so much. Hall of Famer. Let's go. Let's go. All right. We're doing reflective now. By the way, yes, we're at 500. We're giving away the Cameo 4. You guys did it. TikTok, tap that screen up, TikTok. Let's go. Tap it up. So, coming over here to do my next cut. My next cut is going to be this one right here. And I'm going to try something. I'm going to do a double. I'm going to do 2 passes on this one, but I'm only going to do a force of about 20. I want to see what the difference is from last time. 2 passes. Oh, shoot. I just switched it back at the end. God dang it. As soon as I switched to vinyls, it switched to 30 in 1 pass. Oh, man. What's up, Matt Denny? Let's go, baby. Hall of Famer. Thank you, dude. TikTok. Let's get it. All right. Here we go. Flip this baby out here. see how my pressure was here. Probably a little light because I was about the same as what I did last time. Which again, it's still weeding fine, but it could be a little bit easier. But obviously that wasn't too difficult right there, right? Good to go with that. And then my last cut is going to be vinyl shield. Vinyl shield is what is going to protect. With Matt's luck, it'll be fine. Yes, you're right. It was Matt. Vinyl shield is going to protect my vinyl. Hence, vinyl shield. So, what I'm going to do, this is on a full roll, okay? So I do this with full rolls as well. Again, get the full roll to hang off the back. Then you can load this back up on here. And we're good to go. Vinyl shield, I'm probably going to cut probably right around what I was right there. Because the vinyl shield material is not super thick, okay? So let's switch here, go to that. I'm going to go, I think I did a force of 30 on that last one. And let's hit send. I use baby whites and Cricut mats, but use the silhouette. Took off my stickiness. How do you all wash silhouette mats? Heather, what I normally just do is just like a mild soap, but every mat kind of reacts a little bit different. Like this mat hates to lose, so I always react not good if I lose it. No, not that kind of mat. All right, boom, and good to go. All right, so hopefully my pressure was good. I probably should have checked that. Check my edge here. Oh yeah, baby, look at that. Let's go. Let's go. All right, here we go. Let's layer this baby up. So when layering this, it's the exact opposite of what we did for HTV anything, okay? So we're going to go vinyl shield to the pink and then to the gray. Is that right? You guys tell me. Or do I go gray to the pink to the vinyl shield? Which one? You tell me. It gets confusing with these different things. It gets confusing. So what do I want to put application tape on first? That's what my question is. Learn so much, I love it. Awesome, Mama. Thank you so much. You are correct. See, a lot of you are confused, and I promise it is confusing. And that's the reason why I like to ask questions like this in lives like this, because it can be very confusing, okay? So, just to let you know, your first layer is always your top layer. So, I go vinyl shield first, then I go to the pink, and then I go to the gray. Okay? It's kind of confusing, isn't it? So, dropping here down to my vinyl shield first. Squeegee this down. Now remember, the vinyl shield is a very clear material, so when you peel it off, you're not going to see a ton. Try not to get too many fingerprints on the vinyl shield, because obviously you'll see it. And there's a super trick, okay? You want, the vinyl shield is going to protect whatever is in there. You have to use one finger in your shirt to clean your vinyl up. Ooh, I almost forgot a piece on the weeding. Why didn't you guys tell me that? You guys trying to make me mess up? And you rub each letter 4.5 times. Beautiful. Got it? Good. Don't mess that up. 4.5 times. Remember that. How many was it for the tumbler cleaning? How many times do you rub it for the tumbler cleaning? Let me know. You guys better not have forgot already. 13.5 times. Thank you, Rebecca. You got an A today. A for effort. Good job. Good job. 13.5. Yes. Don't mess that up. All right, here we go. So, vinyl shield. This is a big area around it. So I just need to make sure that I'm kind of paying attention to getting it about even. I'm going to look at about right there and call it a day. Lift that up. My shirt has come in very handy tonight. Make sure you have a clean shirt when doing vinyl. You learned something new tonight. Wear a clean shirt when doing vinyl. All right, now I'm going to slowly peel this off. Again, grab my parchment paper and let's do the same thing. Layer this around so the vinyl shield is outside of it. Make sure my pink is lined up good and pretty even. You guys know me. I'm good with pretty good. Finger down, lift up, parchment paper out, and then squeegee down. And we are good. Vinyl shield is going to protect my vinyl from, it has a UV protectant in it, so it helps protect from sunlight. It also will help protect all of your vinyls when going through the dishwasher as well, so they last longer. And then it's also going to protect any small areas from peeling up. Okay, so now we got this here. What did I say we're, oh, you know what? Oh, yes, let's go. This will look sweet. Ashley, you just got the hookup too. We are going to put yours on the big Mars water bottle. This will look perfect for this. It's going to be big too. Let's go. Yes, let's go. This will be sweet. So, got that there. Again, parchment paper is going to help me get everything lined up good for it. I know I have my vinyl shield on the outside there. So I'm going to work that down. Lift this up. And then work my way through it. So when I say work my way through it, you can see how I'm kind of working down the design like this. And what that's going to do is it's just going to help avoid bubbles. So I'm kind of, as I'm pushing it, it's kind of pushing bubbles out as it goes down. This helps a lot. Almost there. All right, and then once you feel like you're pretty good with that, Then what you're going to do is just kind of roll your app tape off. And then I just kind of go around and push seal. Push it real good. Little old school salt and pepper action right there. I like it. Was I right with that? Wasn't that Salt and Pepper song? Did that just age me right there? That might have. If I got that right, that just aged me. Which is good. I'm good with that. Okay, and just kind of working on the edges here. So, what I wanted to show you that you're always going to see a little bit because I was right. Yes, salt and pepper, baby. Let's go. What you're going to see in little areas is a little bit, you see like right on the edge, right there, because the vinyl is higher. Because you guys are all going to have that in your mind the rest of the night now. Because the vinyl is higher, okay, you're always going to have that little bit of an edge area that's going to look like that. All right? However, this tumbler is good to go now. Like, you can see, there's no chance. As I scratch this thing, I'm scratching this thing as hard as I can. And it's not, I mean, I could literally, you hear me hitting it with the scissors, literally, and there's not one scratch mark on it. So, that's where the vinyl shield, not one scratch mark. Had I done that with a regular vinyl, scratching it like that, that would have been a mess. I thought with the Oracle 651 you didn't need vinyl shield. Well, you don't have to have vinyl shield for anything. Like all of our Color Spark vinyl, you don't have to have vinyl shield. It's just going to protect it longer, protect it better, make it last longer in a dishwasher and whatnot. So you're correct. You don't have to use it. Pretty sweet. Okay, so tumblers we made tonight are the big boy Ashley tumbler, the Melanie with HTV anything on the Mac Daddy Polar tumbler, and then the color changing Dragon Fruit with reflective on the Save a Cup tumbler. Pretty sweet, isn't it? It's just like a batting helmet save, yeah, right? Blue Bungalow, 100%. That's why I use vinyl shield on every batting helmet I make for baseball and softball teams. All right, you guys ready? You guys ready for some giveaways? Let's head over here. Can somebody do me a favor real quick? Can somebody do me a favor and just check real quick to make sure that the 10% coupon code works on Vinyl Shield? Can you guys check that for me real quick? We're looking to see if the 10% coupon code works on Vinyl Shield. I think it does. I think it does, but just want to make sure. And the coupon code is ColorSpark10. ColorSpark10. The Girl Boss one was not a design. It was actually created with one of the fonts on the font pack that is discounted greatly tonight. Yeah, so let me show you where you'll find some of these things. I see a lot of you asking, okay? Real quick, I'm going to run through our normal stuff at the end, then we're going to pick our winners right here. Adhesive vinyl. So you're on the website, therhinestoneworld.com. Go to adhesive vinyl. Go to Color Spark vinyl. and the UV or the temperature. I was using the temperature color changing. With the temperature color changing, click on this one right here. And I don't know if you guys notice this, but the first time you order temperature color changing, you get a free SVG file with each of the colors as well. So check this out. With Tidal Wave, you get that little wave SVG. With Blueberry, you get those little blueberries free SVG. With Arctic Blue, you get this little penguin SVG. So just to give you a cool little cut file that goes with it, which is pretty sweet. So if you look, we got 3, 6, 8, 16, 24, 25, 26. We have 29 colors of color changing adhesive vinyl. 29 colors, okay? You got the tree that comes with this one, the little wave that comes with Riptide, the gator that comes with gator, imagine that. You got the orange that comes with orange, the tangerine, or I'm sorry, yeah, orange with those, different orange with this one. You got the lava with the red, yellow, and the volcano. You got the sun, lemon drop, you get a lemon. Pineapple, you get a pineapple. Yeah, pretty hard to guess, right? Limeade, you get a limeade. Is there even such thing as limeade? Sounds good though. Then you got the forest, strawberry, cherry, raspberry, cotton candy, rose pink. Each one you get an SVG file with. Did you guys hear the door open right there? Did you guys hear the door open? Jackson just walked in here. Who can guess what Jackson just brought me? Who can guess? What did Jackson just bring me? He snuck in here. He was like a little ninja. And he snuck in here and gave me something. Who can guess? I know most of you can't. Yeah, let's go. Milkshake, baby. Yes, sir. It's milkshake time. He knows he's not allowed to interrupt the live unless he's coming in with a milkshake. And then he's allowed to break in. He can scream. He can do whatever he wants. If he comes in with milkshake, it's on. So any of you that don't know, milkshake's my thing. All right. So these are all the color changing adhesive vinyls. Okay. Again, here's what's cool about what we do is we got, if you can mix and match your rolls. Okay. If you get 2 rolls, you get an additional 5% off. Plus you get the 10% off coupon code. If you get 5 to 9 rolls, and it can be 5 different colors, you get 10% off plus an additional 10% off with the coupon code. And up to 15% off with 10% off. Pretty awesome. All right, did you guys check to see if Vinyl Shield was working on the coupon code? You guys probably already said it, and I didn't know. So again, if you got 2 rolls, you get an additional discount. So I'm going to add this Vinyl Shield to my cart. And I'm going to go to my cart. And I'm going to apply a coupon code. And I'm going to type in Color Spark 10. And boom, let's go. Yes, it does. So Vinyl Shield also works. So all adhesive vinyls, all Color Spark adhesive vinyls, Vinyl Shield, designs, fonts, all of that. Now, the huge thing tonight and tomorrow that will be on sale is this huge design pack, okay? So when you're on the main page on the website, you're going to scroll down a little bit. It's our Ultimate True Type Font Pack Volume 12. It has 15 fonts in it. It's actually with the 10% off that I didn't know I was giving, but I guess I am. With the 10% off, it ends up being $67.50, which comes out to $4.50 a font, okay? Now, you're going to get the fonts that we used tonight, like the Flutter script I used on the last two. You also get the Flutter script rhinestone font. The shield does work on glass, yes. You also get the monogram rhinestone font. You get the Bloom font, the baseball bats font, baseball bat 2 font, the twirly font. That's what we used to make the girl boss design. I bought the volume 12 last year and I've used it a lot. Awesome, Dar. Awesome. I'm sure it's more than paid for itself. Glad to hear that. The game day font, the happy days font. One of my favorite fonts that a lot of people don't know about, the stadium font. Do you guys want to see that one real quick? I got to show you real quick. Check this out. The stadium font, someone give me a mascot name real quick. Give me a mascot name. I want to show you what the stadium font can do. See what I did there? Asked the question so I could get a milkshake drink. All right, what mascots do we got? I see the Panthers. Ash on TikTok said the Panthers. So I got Panthers. I got Panthers. Watch this. The stadium font that comes in that pack. Watch this. TRW stadium font. And you get the stadium rhinestone font as well. Yes, sir. All right, stadium font. It looks cool, right? You guys look at that and you're like, oh, that's a nice script font. That's pretty cool. Awesome. Well, guess what? That's my go-to font. Yes, it's my go-to font as well. So if I hit exclamation point, it adds that tail. If I hit the @ sign, it adds that tail. The number sign adds that tail. The money sign adds that tail. % sign, this one. The little thing above the 6, that one. The and sign, baseball bat. Better baseball bat with a ball. Let's go. Panthers baseball. How long did that take? So watch, Panthers baseball, right? What I may want to do is I may want to come over here and break that apart. Take this, bring it in just a little bit, highlight this, weld that together, come over here, the kid's number 23 on the baseball team. We're going to use the same stadium font. I'm going to put that right there. I'm going to highlight this. I'm going to move this to, let's say, about 6.7 inches. I'm going to change it to white. I'm going to go to mockups. I'm going to go to TRW mockups. I'm going to go to a car decal. I'm going to click on the window, and I have a car window decal ready to go. How about that? You guys think you could sell a custom car window decal to the Panthers baseball team like that? Because it took us about 45 seconds to make it. That's pretty sick, isn't it? Could this be a shirt? 100%. Watch this. Take that. Come over here. I'm going to use some Caesar glitter heat transfer vinyl. It's going to be in red glitter. I'm going to make it 10 inches for my women's shirt. I'm going to come over to women's. I'm going to put it on a women's long sleeve shirt front. I'm going to click on the shirt. And maybe I want it a little bit bigger to the side right there. And there it is on my shirt. Oh, you want more? How much do I have in cost in glitter heat transfer vinyl? Click on my money sign. My design's 5.2 inches by 9.99 inches, and I have 95 cents of red glitter heat transfer on this design. I know exactly cost of my design in heat transfer vinyl with a 1/4 inch margin of waste. Pretty easy, isn't it? That's 1% of the TRW Design Wizard. Maybe 1%. Probably not even 1%. All right, let's get back here. So I wanted to show you that font because that font is also in here as well. Okay, 15 fonts with the pack and the discount. They come out to $4.75 each. This price will go back to $120 on Wednesday. Okay, it will go back to $120 on Wednesday. Tonight with the discount at $67.50. All right, you guys ready? How many of you here are new? Where are all my newbies at? If you are new, check this out. You guys ready for this? You guys are about to love me. You've probably learned something in this training, but you're going to love this even more. Go to our website, therhinestoneworld.com, click on today's free SVG design download. You literally have, let's see, I got 6 times 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 30. You have about 40 free designs. You have about 40 free SVG designs ready for you right now to go get. Every single one of them's free. You don't have to spend 1 penny. But here's the best part about it. Where are we at, Julie? Where are we at, Julie? Let's go. Here's the best part about it. Every single day, we put up, oh, there you are, Julie. Every day, we put up a brand new design on the website. A free SVG file. And it's not any of that stupid, freaking dumb, personal use only crap. Put it on a shirt, sell the shirt, make some money. All right? Free. Every single day, 690 days in a row. Is that ridiculous? 690 days in a row, we have put a free. If you have been with us for 690 days and you've come to our website every single day, you would have gotten 690 free designs for commercial use. Antisocial butterfly, free design. You got this, free design, all of them. Go get them. All you got to do, come to the website each day. We post a new design each day, normally around early afternoon, I would say 2 p.m. Eastern time to be safe. And you click the button, you hit download, and you leave, and you don't have to spend 1 penny. There are people that have 690 designs from us that have never spent 1 penny on our website. And I'm good with that. All right. I just got some of them. Awesome. Let's go. Go get them. Oh, what's the next thing? Real quick before the giveaway, I got one more thing. That is this. All of you are on YouTube right now. We do this every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Okay? Every Monday night I do free trainings. They're always free. Okay? Do me a favor. Click on that subscribe button on YouTube. Turn on that bell notification, because what that does is it'll alert you each time I go live, and you can say, man, I want to go learn some stuff tonight for free and have a chance to win some stuff. Every other Monday, we do the Cameo Giveaway, which is one of them tonight. Okay, so make sure to turn that notification bell on, or else you will not get the alert when we go live. That part is important. Okay, now, I see a lot of people asking what the join button is. That is the actual paid membership, okay? So, we have you see a lot of people with green names. That means they're part of the membership, the paid memberships. So we have a Little League, a Major League, an All-Star, and a Hall of Fame. The two best, by far, are the All-Star and the Hall of Fame. The no-brainer, if you're in this industry, I think I would have done it all day long, every day, is the Hall of Fame, because with the Hall of Fame membership, you get every single week for 2 hours. It's a small group of probably 10 to 30, depending on the day, people in a live Q&A with me, and you can ask me any questions you want, whether it's about software, whether it's about cutters, whether it's about pricing, whether it's about building your business, whatever it is. But what you also get is all of these free designs. So, this week, we got these 4 free designs. Last week, we got these 4 free designs. You get special coupon codes. You get early access to all new releases. There's all different types of perks. You get a monthly a monthly, what am I saying? A monthly training that's normally about an hour and a half. That's for All-Star and Hall of Fame members only. Okay, so everybody was asking about that. That's what that is. All right, here we go. It's giveaway time. So we have 526 likes, which means we got 5 mini pack winner giveaways. I also need to give away the Girl Boss Tumbler, because I haven't picked a winner for that yet. And then we got to give away a Silhouette Cameo 4. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Here's how I picked the winner. TikTok, you guys can't cheat because you'll see ahead of them. So I got to put you up here. Here's the deal. I am going to basically just scroll through. I make the first one really easy. I highlight through. I'm going to highlight a name. The top name I highlight and 4 names underneath that for a total of 5 will win a free mini pack or font of choice. So here we go, picking our winners now. Our five mini pack winners of choice. No, you don't have to be a member to win. Okay, don't have to be a member to win. Our 5 mini pack winners of choice are, boom, here we go. We got 2, 3, 4, 5. I got Welch D. Let me get my phone to take a picture of this. Where's my phone at? Oh, there we are. All right. I got Welch D. I got Annette Geiner. I got Sharon Beckwith. I got SG Fishy. And I got Manda Francis. You guys are all the 5 mini pack winners of choice. Just email info@therhinestoneworld.com. Let them know what mini pack or font you want. They will verify that you are one of the winners, and then they'll drop it in your account for free. Let's go. All right, next I have the Girl Boss color changing tumbler. Girl Boss color changing tumbler. Here we go. For the Girl Boss color changing tumbler, it will ship with your next order that requires shipping on the website. Okay? Next order that requires shipping on the website. Here we go. Girl Boss. Picking the winner in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the winner for the Girl Boss tumbler is this person right here. I got Becky Gallimore. Becky, congratulations. Becky, you got the Girl Boss tumbler. Let's go. All right, let me take a picture so the warehouse knows who won. Boom, got it. And now it is time. It is time. So here's the deal with the Silhouette Cameo giveaway. Here's the deal. It's a brand new Silhouette Cameo 4, okay? Now, with this, oh, there's my man Mike. We have given away 200, this is the 286th, I think. Am I right, Mike? 200, we've already given away 285 Silhouette Cameos. Mike always gives me my numbers like Julie does for my designs. That is $85,215 worth of Silhouette Cameos that I've given away for free. I can guarantee you no company has ever done that or even come close. And I see some people commenting already. I get it all the time. Silhouette, no, they don't give me the cameos. I purchase the cameos, just like I purchase the cameos that we sell you guys. I purchase the cameos and I give them away. I purchase them from Silhouette and I give them away to you. They have never given me a free cameo to give away. So, $85,215, that's more than twice as much that I made when I was a high school teacher that I've given away. That makes it sound crazy. All right, here we go. So, the deal with the Silhouette Cameo giveaway. If you're within the 48 states, okay, it will ship to you with your next order that requires shipping. Okay, it will ship to you with the next order that requires shipping. If you're in Alaska, if you're in Hawaii, if you're in Canada, if you're in Europe, if you're in Australia, if you're anywhere else, you just have to pay the shipping cost. Got it? So you're still getting a free $300 cutter. You just have to pay the shipping cost. If you say, I don't want to pay the shipping cost and I don't want it, no problem. We'll give the Cameo to somebody else. No worries. But we always want to give a chance for everybody to win it. So here we go. I am now picking the winner for the 286th. That just sounds crazy. 286th Silhouette Cameo Fort. And the winner for the 286th Silhouette Cameo Fort is this person. Right, I'm scrolling all through and I got this person right here. Let's go, Brandy Mayer. Brandy Mayer, M-E-Y-E-R. Brandy Mayer. Brandy, congratulations. Brandy is right here. Brandy, you are the winner for the 286th Silhouette Cameo 4. However, I need you to respond to let me know that you won. Where are you at, Brandy? No, 100% no. I didn't see, someone said only the people who pay for the membership win. No, actually the last two winners of the Cameo, I think, were non-members. And I honestly don't even know if Brandy is a member. Let's see. Let's wait for Brandy. If somebody sees Brandy, is Brandy a YouTube member or not? I pick completely random. I don't favor the people who are members of the YouTube channel. They get their, believe me, they get plenty of benefits. So they do not get any special treatment when it comes to Cameo giveaways. She is not. Where are you at, Brandy? Where are you at, Brandy? Brandy. I see. Nope, that's not that, Brandy. Brandy, put like a bunch of hearts or something. Oh, there, I got her. I got her. I got her. I got her. I think. Brandy, put a bunch of hearts or a bunch of emojis so we can see. She is here. She is not a member, Nicole said. Okay, so there again, another non. Oh, there she is. I won. There we go. There we go. Ah, stop, stop, stop. Boom. She's right there. Brandy, congratulations. You got yourself brand new Silhouette Cameo 4. And as you guys can see, her name is not green, so she's not a paying member of the YouTube channel. And honestly, I don't know if Brandy's ever ordered anything on our website. Again, I don't care. Everybody has a chance to win. All right, what questions we got before we finish up here? Let's go. TikTok. TikTok, we got a mini pack giveaway. Do we got 2, Mike? Did we get to 200, Mike? We did get to 200? Let's go. All right, mini pack winner giveaway. My first one, I'm going to scroll down here to be able to pick it real quick. I'm just going to scroll through and stop and pick a winner. And my first winner is this person right here. I got the Monet Joe. Is that right? The Monet Joe. Did I pronounce that right? Probably not, but the Monet Joe. You are a mini pack winner of choice. And my next one is this person right here. I got Custom Matters. Custom Matters, you are the second mini pack winner of choice. Let's go. Have to go back and rewatch. Yes, definitely go back and rewatch. We went over so when this live is over, any of you that came in late, you can go back and rewatch the whole thing. It'll post on YouTube and you can watch everything. So we went over a lot tonight with the Silhouette Cameo. So we cut reflective vinyl, we cut color changing vinyl, we cut glitter heat transfer vinyl, we cut vinyl shield, we cut HTV anything, we pressed man, we did a ton tonight. A ton of different things, which is cool. Bling anything? I don't know. We're having production issues on it right now. So soon. And that's not a good word to hear. Soon. But the good thing, I mean, vinyl shield has become probably close to almost 10 times more popular than Bling Anything now. But the benefit Bling Anything has is the only, glitter only. I'm sorry, rhinestones only. Pilar just sent me this. What were we sharing, Pilar? Oh, the Google My Business. Okay. Google My Business. Hey, everybody. Bunch of different photos, okay? Bunch of different stuff we put on the Google My Business. And we're probably going to end up doing some type of giveaway with the Google My Business profile as well. But go check it out. Pilar just put the link there. And what you can do, you can actually share different pictures on here, which is awesome. So if you could do that, please. What I would love for you guys to do, and maybe we'll start doing something like this. So if you click, you can see like some different stones and stuff like this. But maybe what we can do, Pilar, this may be a good idea, is if you post one of your finished products on the Google My Business, and then maybe say what material you're using on it, and then maybe, Pilar, maybe we can pick like a winner of the coolest product for mini packs. That would be cool. We could probably do something like that. We could definitely probably do something like that. We'll figure it out. So you guys are able, I love this idea. We love the giveaway, folks, for posting on. Yes, let's go. Pilar, do you want to do it this, let's do it this week. Let's do it this week. Here's the deal. Google My Business right here, okay? You guys can add photos, okay? You guys can choose to upload photos. Add photos, and just put in the photo what material you used, okay? Because if you just add a photo, then we aren't necessarily going to know. So put in the photo what material you used, and that would be cool. That would be cool. And then we will pick a winner. Maybe we'll pick a winner next Monday. That could be sweet. That would be sweet. Let's do it. We just found out another giveaway. Everybody got the website? Pilar posted the website right there for the Google My Business. Oh, that's a crazy long one. That's not the real one. You got it, guys. All right, so another chance at a giveaway. And who knows? Maybe if something crazy goes up there, we'll give away even something cooler. You guys know. You guys know the way we work. I guess I better get busy and make my first something. Let's go, Sarah Smith. Brandy, no problem. Thank you. Sweet, sweet. All right, so did everybody Everybody have fun tonight? Everybody learned something new maybe? Hopefully everybody learned something new. Hopefully everybody, I mean, the cool thing is you're going to meet new people here, which is awesome. Everybody here is awesome. Everybody here always helps. I do lives. Now, this is good to know. This is important. Listen to me here. Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday is Instagram. Thursday is TikTok. I'm not going to be able to do either of those lives this week. I'm not going to be able to do either of those lives this week. Does anybody know why? Why am I not going to be able to do either of those lives this week? Some of you probably in the Hall of Fame membership knows, but the reason why, nope, no birthday. Yes, Leisha, yes. See, all of you, yes. All of you guys in Jackson sold too many times. No, Maddie, my daughter, if you don't know Maddie, you'll know her eventually. Maddie is a sophomore in high school, and Maddie qualified for the state high school weightlifting championship. So she won districts. She finished second in regionals in the whole state of Florida. And she competes in the state competition, which is near Pensacola. It's like 7.5 hours away. And she competes on Thursday morning. So we have to drive up like Wednesday morning. So, yeah, it's freaking awesome. Maddie's a sophomore. Yeah, she's getting old, isn't she? I know. So that's where we'll be. We're driving up on Wednesday. She competes on Thursday, and then we're going to come back on Friday. But yes, pretty cool. So everybody, wish Maddie luck. The cool thing and the bad thing about weightlifting is she's only a sophomore. Basically, almost all of the girls that are at the state competition are seniors. There's some juniors. I think she said in her class, maybe out of the only 20 girls qualify for the state competition for hers. And I think she said it was something crazy, like 17 seniors, 16 seniors, like 3 juniors, and 1 other sophomore. So that part's pretty cool. However, when it comes to weightlifting, she knows going into it, there's some girls that lift more than her. So she knows that there's no chance of winning it, because some of them, you don't just increase like 40 pounds in a day. But if she gets her PR, she does have a chance of coming in probably like fifth to 7th place, hopefully. But that's if she gets her personal best. So it'll be cool. I still need the font. The font on sale, Christine, is the whole font pack. True Type Font Pack Volume 12 on the main website. Thank you for all the good luck. Yes, thank you. Yeah, and she's got 2 more years. So she's just got to bust her ass for 2 more years, and then she wins it when she's a junior or a senior. I agree. Yeah, no, it's awesome. Like, it's very, very, very rare that freshmen and sophomore go. All right. Hey, TikTok, YouTube, appreciate all of you guys. You guys are all freaking awesome. But again, Wednesday, Thursday, I will be driving, and then I'll be at Maddie's competition. So Wednesday's Instagram, Thursday's TikTok are no-go, but we will be back on Monday, and I'll probably hop on a live at some point anyway, either on TikTok or Instagram. So I'm sure I'll see you guys. But we are still going to have the Hall of Fames. So the Hall of Fame, the Hall of Fames are going to be later. They're going to be on, I'm planning on having one hopefully Friday, but if not, we'll probably have them on Saturday and Sunday. So double weekend, back-to-back days. Got it? All right, sweet. Let's go. Hey, appreciate all of you guys. TikTok, YouTube, you guys all have an amazing night. Thank you so much for coming by. Coupon code ColorSpark10 will go through tomorrow. ColorSpark10 will go through tomorrow. And TrueType Font Pack Volume 12, $4.50 a font. I think it's honestly the lowest it's ever been listed on the website. So if you're going to use those fonts, hey, now's your chance. All right, TikTok, I'm out. Later. YouTube, appreciate you guys. Have an amazing night. We'll see you soon. Later, crew.